video, we're going to be comparing two very popular brands of tactical flashlight. Over here on the left is from the brand IkeeRuic, and over here on the right is the brand PeakPlus. So both of these have their own set of pros and cons, which we're going to go over here and help you decide which flashlight is best for you. So let's get right to it. The first thing I want to talk about is how you charge them, what their power source is. Now, both of these have dual power sources. You can either charge the rechargeable battery with a USB cable, or you can use 3 AAA batteries, so they have the option to do either. A cool feature of the IkeeRuic here is it does have this extra USB port here that you can use it as a power pack to charge your other devices. So that's a pretty cool feature to have there that the PeakPlus just doesn't offer. Another difference you're gonna notice is just the size. The PeakPlus is much more compact, easy to put in your pocket. Not that the IkeeRuic is super bulky, but it definitely has some heft to it. So if that's important to you, if you wanna keep a size small, then maybe the PeakPlus has a little bit of an advantage there. Let's talk about waterproof, because if you're gonna be using this outside, maybe you're taking it camping, or maybe you're just going out for a walk with your dog and it might be raining out. Yeah, you want your flashlight to be waterproof. Now, the IkeeRuic is rated IP67, which is really good waterproof rating. The PeakPlus does not have an official rating. It is just quoted as water resistant. So it's probably not up to the same waterproofing standards that the IkeeRuic is, but they both have some level of water resistance or waterproofness to them. So that is nice to have. So let's go into next the two main things that are important when buying a tactical flashlight, and that is the brightness and the battery life. So let's talk about brightness first. I put both of these to the test and measured them, the actual brightness. You're gonna see the results of this right now. The IkeeRuic's on the left, the PeakPlus is on the right here, and the IkeeRuic did perform much better. It has 1,000 lux of brightness compared to the PeakPlus's 380. So that's a stark difference. It's double to almost triple the brightness from the IkeeRuic. Now let's talk about battery life. Now the stated runtime for the IkeeRuic is 12 hours, and it's the same 12 hours for the PeakPlus, but when I actually put them head to head and measured them on high, I got 9.5 hours of battery life from this IkeeRuic and only 4.5 from the PeakPlus. So keep that in mind. Although they have the same stated runtime, the IkeeRuic in reality actually performs much better as far as battery life is concerned. So overall, those are your pros and cons there. The PeakPlus is great if you need something compact, something very simple, but the IkeeRuic does have, it's much brighter and a better battery life and a better waterproofing setting. So as long as this heftiness doesn't get in your way, I would recommend the IkeeRuic. But overall, they're both quality brands of tactical flashlight.